Picture this. You have a ready set up tent and a flowing stream nearby, and your 3 children are going to be playing in the field, enjoying nature in North Carolina as you and your husband take them on their first camping trip. It sounds delightful, doesn't it? Well, let me tell you about my family's first camping experience in North Carolina in June of last year. So we pull onto the property in our van, and there are bugs everywhere. I mean, swarming the van. And I hate bugs. Hate them. I hate them especially when they try and bite me. So these bugs were horseflies and deer flies, and they were all about getting all over my husband, myself, and my children. So I'm spraying us all down with bug repellent, and we walk into this tent that's already up on a platform, and we thought it was going to be the best thing ever because we're up off the ground. Well, that tent was full of hornets, which of course has nothing to do with our bug spray that I just sprayed us all down with. And so we're killing these hornets and stomping their nests, and so this is just how it's going. This is how our camping trip started out. And so we decide to let the kids go play. So my daughter, she picks up a cactus, and what happens to her hands? She gets cactus everywhere, quills all over the place. So I'm picking out cactuses. So not only are there bugs, not only are there flies, but there's cactuses as well. And then we decide to teach our kids how to shoot a BB gun. And so we get the BB gun out and we get a balloon as a target. Great idea. And me being the marksman that I am, I square up my shoulders and I show the kids just how awesome I'm going to be. And the bullet, the BB, ricochets off the balloon and hits me in the face. So basically, I taught my kids how to shoot themselves in the face. And so, you know what? I threw up my hands and I said, I am done. I'm done with this camping trip. I'm going in the tent. So the hours pass by and, you know, my kids are enjoying it. Although it's 95 degrees outside in June in North Carolina and they're being swarmed by deer flies and horse flies. And so comes time for bed. We all get into bed. I'm covering myself up with a blanket and I'm like, it is so hot. But I knew there were mosquitoes and I really didn't want to get bit by mosquitoes. So all of a sudden my husband says, that's all in your head. There are no mosquitoes. And my kids go to bed and they want a story. So daddy gets out the flashlight and he's reading, and what do you know? Mosquitoes are being attracted to the light. And so my husband, he looks at me and I'm miserable. And he looks at our kids and they're miserable. And he says, who wants to go home? We all wanted to go home. So we packed up our van in about 15 minutes, and our awesome first time ever camping trip as a family lasted about 6 hours. And so just like our family ran home after 6 hours of miserable camping experience, so too can the children of God run to his arms after the miserable experiences of our lives. He's there waiting for us and he calls us to himself. Matthew 11:28 says, come to me, all you who are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest.